Appreciate everybody taking the time out of their day to attend our webinar. This concept came to us originally from the Empower session, so we're just expanding from there. At Empower, we were asked to provide a presentation, if you will, on the ecosystem within Crossroads. So we wanted to do this and take it to a little deeper dive. I only had 5 minutes at the Empower conference. So today we're looking to take that a little bit further. We're going to just talk a little bit about all our partners and stuff. Some of them are on the phone with us today. And again, we'll get into that a little bit more. So I'm Frank Petrasio, director here at Crossroads, and on the line with me here as well as co-presenting will be Nick Olson. Nick is one of our senior solutions consultants, and will be taking us through the presentation. So just briefly here, we're going to talk about the purpose. Today's purpose basically is to show you our ecosystem. We're going to go through the partners that we have and a little bit about us, and then we'll go into Q&A. This is basically all driven about the network that we have, our partner network. That's the whole purpose of today. So just a quick commercial on us. Been around since '84. Most of you folks know us on the line as well. We've been in the LX space for 150 years. We have many clients all around the country, all around the world. And, again, our practice is based in North America, and consultants are pretty much spread out. If you draw a line from Chicago all the way down to Texas, we're pretty much on the right-hand side of that line. So we have all the application folks, technical folks, and such like that to support the product today, and some of the third-party solutions that we're going to talk about today as well. Again, that purpose today, we just want to show you the network we built, talk about some of the integrations that exist and how it complements your current ERP system today of a BPIX or ERP LX, depending on what version you're running. Most of these applications run in several versions dating way back. I think some of them even creep into the 405 CD range if you needed to go back that far. Not speaking for everyone, but some of them definitely will. So here's the ecosystem that we have today with ERP LX in the center of that. You're going to see all the partners that we have that are tagged in around that. So I'm just going to pause on that in case you want to take a screenshot. I know Lori's going to post this video online, but if you want to take a screenshot of that, you're more than welcome to. And then we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of each one of those following. Okay, Nick. All right, so not in any order, just going down here. The first one we're going to talk about is Aileron. This is a relatively new relationship that we formed. This brings the whole order processing, shopping cart, parts catalog. If you're aftermarket automotive folks, they fit well into this. That whole portal comes into play, and we've done and it brings, and along with AI expertise as well. We closed the deal just this last quarter, if you will. That we're going to be doing our first one. That customer is going to be on 841. Our goal is to get this into Ion at some point. We don't have that with this customer today that we've closed because they don't own Ion. So we'll get there. We're looking for more to come with this relationship as we move forward in 2026. But we definitely have our first one under our belt. And they're very impressive. And they're based here in the United States as well with us. So good folks from Aileron. And like I said, a lot more to come with them in the near future. Avalara. This one's interesting. Avalara, we've had this relationship now for about 7 or 8 years. Infor approached us and they asked us, at the Forum conference when we were in Washington, asked us if we could meet with these folks from Avalara and write this interface. So we met with them, and yes, we agreed and we built it, and it replaces the LX or BPIX tax processing, and it passes it to Avalara and lets it come back to LX and replaces and does all the tax processing. Seamless integration that we wrote using REST APIs. And as of recently, Lisa Kasabian and David Paz helped us put an exit point out there. So at versions 8.3.5 and above now, we have the opportunity to use an exit point that's available to you. So you have the choice that we can just put the standard integration in with or without the exit point. With the exit point, there's no modifications. Without the exit point, then we have one single mod that needs to be made and it's part of the solution that's delivered. But we have several customers running this today. Again, Avalara does more than just the tax processing. They do certifications, tax exemptions. They do your filings. There's a whole suite of modules that they do as well. We're only involved with this one element of tax processing that they do. So we have this today. And one footnote to that is we also, on the in our LN practice, bond LN practice within Crossroads, we wrote an interface as well for that application as well. So we have then both the LX and LN bond worlds as well. I don't support the LN side. That's our other division that handles that.
Good. Move on here.
Cash book. These folks, this is a great story. We've been partners with them since the early 2000s. We did one of the first installations in the U.S. They take this whole cash posting, payment processing to a whole nother level. Okay, whole web portal presence. Okay, more efficient. Bank transfers, reconciliations, write-off discounts, write-ups, write-downs. We have several clients running this product as well. It's fully integrated to LX. We didn't write that interface. We just were partners with them delivering that solution. We help implement that solution as well. We have the experience in-house to do that. They are partners with Infor as well. This is on Infor paper to sell directly. Good bunch of people. Again, long history. We did the first installation here in the United States back in the early 2000s. Again, and we recently had one go live in the last quarter, if you will, with another client running 835 LX. So Fresh, these folks here, been in a relationship now with these folks for about 3 years. Great people to work with. They are also the Infor Cloud provider for Infor. So we did this because we put this partnership together for a couple of reasons. We had some clients that wanted to go to the cloud potentially, but didn't want to go through the Infor Cloud. So we had that relationship there as well. But the main part about this is they're all actually looking to get into outsourcing IT. Okay, so we are partnering with them on the LX front and also the bond and LN front as well. They're looking for our resources so we can help for folks that want to outsource their IT departments that are running those applications. So good bunch of people. When Infor sells a cloud migration solution, we are the project managers. Crossroads is a project manager for those, and we partner with Fresh. We partner with Infor Cloud Ops, that's the operations team, and Crossroads. We've done about 15 of those so far that we've put people on the cloud successfully. Had one go live as recent as last week. So we've got that down. It's a well-oiled machine, and I know Chris Hillock and the folks there are extremely pleased with our performance and how we function within that relationship. So looking forward to that. Again, more will come from that. Chris knows who we are, and again, he gives us a heads up. Got another one coming, and it's in play. So good bunch of people there, and looking forward to 2026, a strong year with those folks as more people migrate to the cloud.
Very good. Thank you, Frank. And then we've got TL Ashford. TL Ashford is our preferred partner for forms and barcoding. Primarily, we do the implementations with the TLA forms through some development work through Frank's group, and then through the MES group, which is something I'm a large portion of. We do the barcode 400 implementations in our MES suite. It prints through the TL Ashford. Been partners with those folks forever. They've been around again for over 40 years now. I think they started in 1984. A great group of people there. We've got John, if you want to reach out to John over at tlashford.com, John P at tlashford.com. He's your sales director over there, be able to hook you up with anything you need over there. We'll go ahead and move on just a bit here to TouchPath. I see some TouchPath folks on the line today. I recently, in 2018, learned their product and was sold on their warehouse management tools and the unique workflow capabilities that they have to tackle almost any problem. We've been partners with them for some time, and we have some tandem installations with our MES solution and their touch inventory, along with some partner implementations with them with their warehouse management solutions. So they're a great group of folks, and Debbie's on the line today. If you'd like to reach out to Debbie, she'll be able to direct you any kind of warehouse management solutions you need there.
And Nick, if I could just jump in for a second, we are going to be doing with the LX user group in December. We're going to be featuring TouchPath along with one of our clients that we've put up that's running our MES and the TouchPath solution, and they're going to be doing a session in early December on the problems that they solved and how it's helped them. So you're going to hear from TouchPath and that client as well. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming up soon. But we're going to be featuring, I think that's the sequence they want to start doing with the LX user group, is start talking about the wins and going through our partners. So we're going to be, TouchPath is going to go first, and then we're going to be stringing them through on a monthly basis. Thanks, Nick. So
again, great group of folks there, and I hope everybody takes the opportunity to reach out if they need that type of work. Not only are we talking about partners, we're also talking about Bolt Ons. We have a few Bolt Ons ourselves, namely NextTrack MES. NextTrack MES is our reimagined MES shop floor solution that runs on devices such as Android tablets or Windows tablets, Android handhelds, iOS devices, you name it, we can push an application out to it and run that for you. What it does really is fills your gap between data collection in your shop floor and getting that data into your ERP, right? So think of it as a fancy front end to collect the data pretty seamlessly. And again, barcoding is also part of that. We've also got dashboarding that goes along with it that we'll talk about next. So we've got our NextTrack Analytics application that also plays in tandem with the NextTrack MES solution. Any type of information that's being collected, are employees on the job, off of the job? Are we doing any kind of work on sales orders? What's the process of that sales order, shipment status? All those type of things can be derived from this visualization tool, NextTrack Analytics. On down the future, when we kick the can down the road, we've also been putting a bunch of effort into reimagining this product, and we will be shortly releasing a new product named NextTrack Insights. NextTrack Insights, again, is the reimagined dashboard. A lot of speed enhancements, namely the .NET Core architecture. We've replaced all of our underlying technologies with the .NET Core and changed to a REST API architecture to access the data from the IBMI. So this also has the capability to do some natural language querying or some chat bot type of information, and you're able to actually chat with your IBMI data. So look for that coming down the pike. That'll be here shortly. If you're interested in doing any type of beta testing or have any clients that are interested in doing any type of beta testing, please reach out to me. I'm at nolson at crossroadsrmc.com.
Thanks, Nick. So again, just why Crossroads? Again, we have several wins under our belt. We've been doing this for several years, along with Infor. That partnership goes back like 30 years. So, we look to continue that momentum in the future, and we're always looking for that next partner to bring that just rounds out our portfolio even that much better. So we're looking forward to that in the future. We want to continue the relationships that we have and grow with those. Again, it's just extending the reach of what you can do within your ERP and take some of that guesswork out. Again, a call to someone at Crossroads. Do you guys have this? You guys have that? Or do you know who does this? You know who does that? We can help take some of that guesswork out of the way for you folks. And again, just enrich what you have today with your current ERP. So that's pretty much what we have for today. I don't know if I'll open it up for any questions. I don't know if you want to put those, they go in the chat, I believe. So I don't know if there's any questions, but we'll open it up now for any questions, and then we'll see where that takes us.
And again, if there's anything in particular that struck your interest today, please reach out to any one of the emails. Tony's not here today. He's off on another journey. Again, we've got Frank, and my name is Nick. You can also access our resources at crossroadsrmc.com. Please make sure you include the www. In front of the URL there, or it will not resolve. Frank, I see no questions, sir.
I don't either, Nick. So everyone, I just thank you for your time today. I'll give you some of your day back. Okay, everyone likes to get some time back to themselves. So I appreciate that. And if there's anything else, look forward to hearing from you. Have a great rest of your afternoon. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.